At the federal level, it's not clear what kind of gun reform President Trump and the Republican-led Congress will agree to. CBS News correspondent Margaret Brennan has more on the side of the gun debate in D.C.
Shame on you!
Dozens of high school students called for action on gun control, even posing as corpses outside the White House. 16-year-old Whitney Bowen said words of comfort from the president fell short.
Something needs to change, and politicians have the power to make that change.
It's very sad.
On Friday, the president visited Parkland school shooting victims, but ignored questions on gun control.
Do our gun laws need to be changed, Mr. President?
White House officials later said he is reviewing a bill sponsored by Republican Senator John Cornyn of Texas. It aims to make the federal background check system more effective by improving how federal and state governments report offenses, including criminal records that could prohibit people from buying a gun.
This scourge of school shooting after school shooting.
Connecticut Democrat Senator Chris Murphy co-sponsored the bill, but he also cautioned that no one should pretend this bill alone is an adequate response to this epidemic.
You'll keep your guns.
One gun control law that President Trump did enact was to overturn Obama-era regulation aimed at preventing mentally ill persons from buying a gun.
We're restoring the rule of law and protecting our cherished Second Amendment.
Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio argued further gun control is pointless since there are already so many guns on American streets.
That genie's out of the bottle. It's the same argument as get rid of all nuclear weapons. We could, but China's not, Russia's not.
All right, we want to know, what are your thoughts on gun control? Are you for it, against it? Are your views somewhere in the middle? If you go to cbsmiami.com, you'll find a list of the office addresses and phone numbers of our senators and representatives. Tell Congress what you think about this issue.